Let me tell you something, black men. When you first hit these countries, right? For example, if you got your money right and you hit these countries, do not settle down. You have to sow your royal oats first, man. There's gonna be too many fucking women coming after you, man. I'm telling you. There's gonna be too many feminine, sexy women coming after you. I say give it about 5 years. You need to get it out of your system. You've been sexually deprived. Okay. So when you get over to these countries, do not settle down with the first woman that you that you come in contact with. It don't doesn't matter how good she looks or it doesn't matter. There's gonna be too many women coming after you. Do not settle down. Get the fucking out of your system. Especially if you're a young guy. If you're a guy in your 20s, okay, and you've been sexually deprived, you want to settle down after you get through having a bunch of one night stands, you know, after you get through pumping and dumping as many women as you possibly can. Because in here in the West, you've been sexually starved, okay? You've been sexually starved. So what you're gonna go over there, what you're gonna do is, you know, you're gonna you gotta get it out of your system first before you settle down. This is what's gonna happen when you hit these fucking countries, right? There's gonna be a bunch of women coming after you. Okay? There's gonna be a whole lot of women coming after you. And what you want to do is you want to get it out of your system first. Be, we don't want to calm down. We don't want to commit when we get over there. No, 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 don't do that. Don't do that. There was too many brothers that got over there, right? Too many brothers that got over there and they try to settle down and there were too many women coming after them. So guess what they did? They settled down, they had kids, right? And then the temptation got the best of them. They started to um, get it. They started to get caught up. They started cheating on their wives and girlfriends because there was too many women coming after them. You see, what brothers do when they get over to these countries, right? They start like trying to calm down. They try to build a family, but there was too many women. I'm telling you, you know, there were too many women coming after them where they ended up cheating wife. You know what I'm saying? They started to look for sex elsewhere and shit like that. But see, you see, when you get over there, there's going to be a whole lot of women coming after you, a whole lot. That's why I say you should settle down around 45 years old. That way, you done got out the you got it out of your system. You know what I'm saying? You got out the sex craving. You got out the fucking. You know what I'm saying. You don't want to get over there and try to fucking like settle down with the first girl that you come in contact with. You just don't. Soil your royal oats before you settle down, man. Let me tell you, I done had a lot of girls come at me, man. More than 20. Okay. Now, imagine if I was over there. I would have more than that. You see what I'm saying? So, America has sexually starved a lot of men. You see what I'm saying? There's one of my Thailand girls right there. She just texted me right now. Now, America has sexually starved a lot of men, a lot of black men. So what's going to happen is that a lot of us, when we get over there, right, we're not going to be able to control our emotions. Let's just get it real. Let's just get real, man. We're not going to be able to control our emotions because we have been out of a relationship for so long. We have not have any sexual contact with a female in so long. So when we get over to these countries, right, we're gonna like let our fucking like hearts just, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna let our fucking hearts just fall out everywhere when we get over there, and we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. You want to get over there. You want to sow your royal oats. You want to sleep with as many women as you possibly can for about 5 years. I'm not joking. Do not get over there and try to settle down and have a family right away. You have to fuck as many women as you possibly can. Because when you get over there, you're going to find out that it's not about looks. Okay? You get points just for being black and decent looking when you get over to these countries, man. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, what's up, Mr. G? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, don't set yourself up for failure, man, when you get over to these countries. When you get over to these countries, do not try to settle down right away. Date, have fun, have sex. Fuck as many women as you possibly can. And then after about 5 years, okay, then you can settle down. Then you can settle down after about 5 years. Because I seen too many brothers. I'm not. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I seen too many brothers get over to these countries, and they try to settle down, and they end up fucking the next door neighbor, or they end up fucking the girl down the street. You feel me? But they got down on one knee. They got down on one knee, and they promised the world to this Thai woman, or they promised the world to this fucking Colombian woman. Okay, they got down and said, you know what, baby, you the one for me. They got down on one knee. This is for real. Look. I done met like women who were with black men in Thailand. They had the black man's baby and everything. But the black man ended up either cheating or he had to leave because either he lost his job while he was in Thailand, or he ended up cheating with another Thai woman because he got over there and he thought that he can settle down right away at like 30 years old. For me, I think that's too young for a man to settle down. I think settling down is around 40 to 45 years old in these countries, because even at 45, you're still going to have a whole lot of options in these countries. No lie. And we're talking about young women. Okay. If you're a 45-year-old American black man in Thailand, you still have options all the way down to 18 years old. No lie. We talking about options, not what if or you know, um, you know, we're talking about real live options. You're still fucking at 45 years old in a different foreign country. You're still fucking 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 year olds. You see, these women in foreign countries, they don't have a whole lot of options. And that's where you black men come in. Okay? That's where you come in. They don't have a whole lot of options in Thailand. They don't have a whole lot of options in Colombia. That's why you when you go over there, they get all up on you, man. That's why when you get up in these countries, they get all up on you. Like I said before, man, there's a huge demand for black men, black American men, okay, in Thailand, Colombia, Brazil. There's a huge demand for black men, black American men, to be exact, in these countries. A lot of you black men don't understand because a lot of black men haven't been out of the side of the country and they've been dealing with these American women for years and years. But let me tell you, my friend, let me tell you, my friend, when I was in Brazil, I had no shortage of pussy. I had no shortage of pussy. Let's get that correct. When I was in Brazil, I had no shortage of pussy. You know, everything is, yes, it is reverse outside the matrix. It is reverse. When you go to different countries, these foreign countries, men got the power. Okay, men got the upper hand. With the women, there's no pickiness like the American woman. American woman got too many options. That's the reason why she's picky. When you go outside the U.S., a lot of these women they don't have options like that. Thailand women do not have options. Colombian women do not have options. Brazil women they do not have options like that. They don't. They really don't. They don't. You will see outside the U.S., man. When you get outside the U.S., you'll see that these foreign women are the best option. But like I said before, you're going to have to soil your royal oats. Do not get over there and try to calm down right away. I've seen it happen to a lot of black men. They get over to these countries, they try to calm down right away and have a wife or kid, but they haven't got the fucking out of their fucking system. Okay? Because they've been tied down here in the US for too long. They've been sexually deprived. They've been sexually, uh, 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 you know, they just been sexually, just straight up, just. I mean, think about it, man. Here in the Matrix, right? It takes a long time to get some pussy. Okay, it takes 3 or 4 months of maybe digging for some pussy, right? And you finally get something, and you fuck it, right? But then when you get over to these countries, okay, it's gonna be fast paced. Fast paced. Women gonna come at you all day long, all day long, all day long. Women are gonna come at you all day long. Okay, you're not gonna be used to that, man. Trust me, you're not gonna be used to like dating 5 women in 1 week and shit. You're not gonna be used to that. Let's get real. You can't go from being in the matrix and struggling to going over to Thailand and not struggling and handle that shit, the way you want to. You're not gonna be able to handle that shit, bro. Let me tell you, you're not. Let me tell you, after 5 years of fucking and getting it out of your system, then you'll be able to handle it. And then you're gonna be able to handle the pussy. 5 years of getting it out of your system, then then that's when you that's when you calm down. Don't get over there and get married right away. I'm telling you, when you get over there, you're gonna have a whole lot of options. There's gonna be options galore. Women who are 6 sevens and eights. If you're an average guy going into Thailand, you're gonna have women that are 6 sevens and eights. I don't know about nines and tens, but 6, 7, and eights, you're gonna have access to them. You know, when you get over to these countries, you're gonna need zero game. You know, I don't know about eight, nines, and tens, but I know 6s, 7s, and eights are gonna approach you. I don't know about nines and tens. I don't know about them, but 6, 7, and eights, yeah, they're gonna approach you when you get over there. They're aggressive. Why? Because I'm telling you, man. Like when a woman is not getting sex, that's when she's the most aggressive. Here in the U.S., females get sex access all over the place. Okay, so now they're not gonna be hungry. You see what I'm saying? When I say that women from other countries are sexually deprived, or women from other countries are like not getting sex on a regular, I mean that. Women from other countries are not getting sex on the regular. There's a lot of women who are not getting touched by the men, you know, in that country. And I'm gonna say this once and I'm gonna say it again. Women in third world and second world countries are not being touched. There's a lot of women in Thailand that are going 1 or 2 years without sex. No lie. There's a lot of virgin women in Brazil. And you ask me why? Why, Kelcat? Why is there a lot of virgin women in Brazil? Why? It's simple. There's plenty of women for every man in that country. When there is plenty of women, there's going to be a lot of women getting looked over. Simple as that. It's simple. If you're in a sea full of fish, okay, there's going to be a lot of like fish that's not getting eaten. There's going to be a lot of fish that's not going to get ate because there's plenty of fish. Just like the day nap, finish plenty of fish, right? But when you get to these countries, there's plenty and plenty and plenty of beautiful women to go around for every single man in that country. Okay? There's probably about 30 women per man in that country. In Thailand and in Brazil and in Colombia. There's plenty to go around. So you're not going to get starved. You're not going to be sexually starved. Especially if you're American, you're not going to get sexually starved. If you can't get the eight, nines, and tens, you're going to get the 6, 7s, sixes and sevens, okay? When I'm in Thailand, when I'm talking to Thailand chicks, The farthest I can get is probably a 7 in Thailand. That's far, you know what? That's good for me. For an old cat like me, okay, a guy that's in his 40s, a 7 looks really delicious to me. I have no problem with getting 7s. 7s get my dick hard. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You feel me? You know, 7s get my dick hard. I cannot turn down 7s. I'm gonna smash 7s. It doesn't matter. Okay. But when you get to these countries, just try your best to live a fruitful bachelor life when you get to these countries. Do not get over there and be like, I'm gonna settle down with you. I'm gonna get married right away. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because see what's gonna happen is you're gonna get married to this chick, but then there's gonna be a female down the way, okay, that's gonna get you, you know, to fucking cheat on your woman. No lie. And if you haven't like got that shit out of your system, okay, if you haven't like dated and had a lot of sex with a lot of women, and you haven't got it out of your system, you're gonna end up fucking her. You're gonna end up fucking her, man. You see, when you get it out of your system, you're gonna tell that bitch like, no, I'm good. I got my woman. I've been around the block. I've been with a lot of women in your country, and I don't want to ruin what I got. But if you get over there and you get married right away and you've been sexually deprived over here in America, you're gonna end up fucking that chick and you're gonna fuck up your marriage, man. No lie. No lie. You're gonna end up fucking up everything. So when you get over to these countries, 5 years to be exact, 5 years you have to fuck pussy for 5 years, date for 5 years, get it out of your system, fuck as many women as you possibly can, get as many blowjobs as you possibly can, then settle down, okay? Then settle down. Just remember, you were sexually deprived over here in America, man. You see what I'm saying? You were sexually deprived. So when you get over to these countries, you think you're gonna fucking like settle down right away? No, that's not gonna happen. That's not real. That's not real. When you get over to these countries, you're gonna be fucking a lot. A lot. I told you, these women in third world countries, they're not being touched. They're not being fucked. Okay? So there's gonna be plenty of women for you to fuck out there. Plenty. A lot. I mean, let me tell you, you're gonna fuck so much that your dick is gonna be sore from fucking. No lie, bro. You ever fucked a woman so much that your dick was sore? You feel me? You ever fucked a woman so much that you would like throw up at the thought of fucking her again? Or your dick would be so fucking sore that when she would put her hands on it, or if she puts her mouth on it, you would be hella sensitive to the shit. That's what's gonna happen when you get over to these countries. You're gonna be fucking so much that you're not, man. Man, you guys don't know yet. See, thing is, a lot of you guys, you've been tied down to America for too long. You see what I'm saying? You don't even know what's outside this matrix. You really don't know. You think that you're ugly, or you think you're average looking. Let me tell you something real quick. When you get to these countries, you're going to be above average, even if you're average. If you're below average in looks, you're going to be average in other countries. Like when you get over to like Thailand and you're a three in looks, okay, you're going to be a five. Congratulations. You're going to be a five over there. If you're a five over here, congratulations. You are a seven in Thailand. If you're a six over here, congratulations. You're going to be an eight in Thailand. It's going to take you up a notch when you get to these countries. Because you know what? It's going to be less about looks and more about resources. No lie. Over there in Thailand, they're not about the looks. They're about, are you stable enough? Do you have enough money to take care of a family? That's it. That's all there is in Thailand. They're not looking for Chad or Tyrone. They're not checking for the bad boy or, motherfuckers with a criminal record. They're not checking for that. They're checking for the motherfucker who got stability. That's it. That's it. You feel me? They're checking for that. So when you get over there, I'm warning you. I'm warning you. You know, get over there. Do not calm down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So when you get over there, do not settle down right away. Get the fucking out of your system. Fuck as many beautiful women as you possibly can. Then settle down and have a family. But I gotta go, man. I gotta charge this phone. You guys have a good day or a good night wherever you are. Peace out, take care, and bless.